Good afternoon, YouTube. A Plus Auto Advice here, coming to you from Central New York. Today we're doing an unboxing video of a brand new Autel scanner, diagnostic scanner. Here at the shop, we are in the market for a new scanner. A lot of times I use a little handheld guy to bring to the auction with me. But I wanted something up to date, something that was affordable. You go to these Snap-on Mako trucks and we all know how much you can spend. Not saying that they're a bad product, but working on a budget. I wanted something that had full diagnostic and bi-directional capabilities. Talked to a lot of people, did a lot of research, and Autel has a brand new product, 906 Pro TS. It's the only scanner that I know of on the market that will do full diagnostic scan and TPMS, relearn, reprogram. This just arrived in the mail today. Actually came through UPS, but inside this box should be a brand new scanner, and we will see what it looks like, and I can show you guys all about it. Pretty big box. The scanner is supposed to be a little bit smaller. Looks like it's packaged up pretty well. Some styrofoam. Okay. So, brand new Autel scanner. Again, 906 Pro TS. Looks like it comes in a nice blow molded container. Has this little wrapper on it. Looks pretty indestructible. Looks like if you drop it, it will be okay. Maybe not from a huge distance, but inside everything looks like it's laid out pretty nice. Looks like we have a little Velcro belt here, and underneath this cleaning cloth it comes with, look at this cleaning cloth, microfiber cleaning cloth, we have our scanner. Now, according to what I researched online, these are supposed to come fully charged. Probably not a bad idea to put it on a charge anyway. Just basic going around it. Looks like we have a little handle or a stand for the back. You can position it upright, do whatever you got to do. This is supposed to be full Wi-Fi capability, Bluetooth, HDMI, front and rear facing camera. This baby's supposed to have all the tricks. And if you're working on a budget, I can tell you it's significantly less expensive than some of the big names out there. Up here, looks like you have your HDMI charging port, maybe a couple other plugs there that I'm not sure what they do yet without reading the owner's manual. Up top here, looks like we have an on button. We'll go ahead and turn this baby on. I don't know if you guys can see that. Looks like it's powering on. Maxi system, 906 Pro TS. It says Android. It's Android platform on this. Supposed to have full use of internet. It's basically like a tablet. These things are getting kind of crazy now. A lot different from the little tools that everybody started on. So we're about 30 to 40 seconds in. Waiting for this baby to boot up here. Says it's on. Oh, okay. So it was just in lock mode. So you got to swipe to turn. Once it's on, it will go into like a sleep mode or a like a dormant mode. So you just got to swipe your finger across the screen. It was totally on. No issues there. So it probably actually has a faster startup than I thought. So here, right here, we have, well, this is all touchscreen. Okay. Looks like we have a keyboard. Your home button here, that will bring you to the menu that we're on now. Obviously full diagnostic here. Now this is brand new 2022, not updated at all. This has most every manufacturer that's out there. Aston Martin, Mercedes-Benz, Mercedes light duty truck, which is kind of crazy. Jaguar, Lamborghini. Now, I don't know what the capabilities are on some of these foreign exotic cars, but just the fact that they're in here is pretty impressive. Maserati, Maybach, however you want to say it. Smart car, Rolls-Royce, Opel, Volvo. So we got domestic, foreign, Asian, European, German, Isuzu. Looks like it has pretty much everything that I'm going to be doing here. So you can go into these and play around with them, see, you know, if you have a car here on the lot or your own car. This type of scan tool is really meant for an automotive shop. This isn't really something that, you know, you're going to have as a little home guy that's playing as a weekend warrior. There's other tools out there that are probably better suited for you, but this is really a full service scan tool that's really meant for computer aided diagnostics. So here's your TPMS function, which is pretty slick. So again, this is probably one of the only tools out there that I know of that will do full TPMS and diagnostic. Most scanners do one or the other, and up until now I've had a separate TPMS tool and a separate diagnostic tool. Now I can get rid of those, possibly trade them in, and just have one unit in my toolbox that will do it all. So this here, I did some research on it. This is all wireless. There's no more cords where you have to plug into OBD2. This is all Bluetooth. So you turn this baby on, stick it in your OBD2 port, and then you're all hooked up. You can walk around the car, you can go into the office and show customers. You don't have to be connected to a wire to do work on your car, do programming. So service here. So this shows you all of its capabilities. You can brake bleed, electronic park brake service for all the new cars, new trucks. They have electronic park brakes. If you ever done a brake job on one of those and try to compress the calipers, you know what I'm talking about. This should do it. Oil reset, odometer, I'm not really sure what you're going to do with that. Cylinder contribution test, ABS, SRS. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in here. Injectors, that's one of my favorite ones, especially when you're trying to find a misfire. You can turn injectors on and off. This should do that. Haven't gotten that far yet, obviously, but being able to pinpoint a misfire and do a drop cylinder test is huge. So in here, you know, settings, you could change your language, it looks like, your all your programming, English, units, metric. So this also has advanced driver assistance system calibration. For those of you who don't know that big long term, I believe that is where, you know, a lot of cars these days have radar cruise control and blind spot monitoring. This is supposed to do the calibration on that. If you got an accident, you have to reprogram some sensors. I haven't gotten that far where I've actually needed to do that, but this is supposed to be able to do some calibration and help you with that. I'm not sure what other kind of components or equipment that you need to complete that, so I can follow up with you, look into that, and follow up, let you know how that works out. Updates for this are supposed to be significantly cheaper from Snap-on Mako. I believe they're in the high hundreds to right around $1,000 for an update. Again, this is updated to 2022. When I bought this, it comes with one free update after a year, which is huge. So 2023 or 2024, I will get this updated and bring it right up to speed. Battery test, there's all sorts of stuff on here. So you can surf the internet. Here's regular, looks like a Windows platform. You can turn on Wi-Fi. You are supposed to need Wi-Fi to operate this scanner. It's cloud-based scanner. Most of the capabilities that you need, you will have to be on Wi-Fi for this platform. Cameras, this is pretty cool. It's got front and rear facing cameras. From this point of view, the camera quality, the picture quality looks incredible. You can take videos. So you can take videos, show your customers exactly what you're talking about without them having to come into the shop and really lay their eyes on the car. Or if they're coming from a distance away, you know, you can put everything on here and pretty much send it in an email without having to get too crazy. So what I'm going to do is get this baby set up farther and get it hooked up to the internet service, and follow me, subscribe to me, and I'll show you more capabilities. And next time you see me, I'll show you a video on how to use this for TPMS. We'll program some tire pressure sensors and do some diagnostic. Thanks.